Imagine this. You just spent weeks gathering signatures for a crucial change in your business. Maybe you're changing your corporate name, updating a principal office address, or bringing in new directors. You upload everything to the SEC's eAMEND portal. You pay the fees, you get your digital certificate of filing. You think the job is done, but you fail to account for the timeline. Ignoring the requirements on that point can cause major disruptions and headaches in your SEC compliances. Amendments can be held up, and the fines imposed by the SEC if they are not done correctly. Today, we are breaking down the newly issued SEC Memorandum Circular No. 3, Series of 2026. If you run a corporation in the Philippines, this is one update you cannot afford to ignore. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Attorney Francesco Britanico, and we help Philippine businesses navigate the complex world of corporate compliance law and governance so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss a critical corporate update. Let's dive right into SEC Memorandum Circular No. 3 of 2026 and how it significantly changes the eAMEND portal. First, let's talk about why this circular was issued. In January 2026, the SEC updated the eAMEND portal guidelines to align with the Ease of Doing Business Act. The SEC's goal was to make transactions simpler and faster. The biggest positive change is the expansion of simple processing. Under the 2026 rules, common updates like changing your corporate name, moving your principal office, or altering the number of your directors now fall under simple processing. This means less red tape upfront. But here is the catch. The SEC has significantly tightened the timeline. It is no longer a leisurely process. Once you get your payment assessment form or PAF, you must pay 100% of the filing fees within 10 calendar days. Miss that and you start over. What is even more urgent is that when you create an account to start an application, you have exactly 5 days to upload all your documentary requirements. If you don't, the system automatically purges your application. Let that sink in. 5 days. If your board resolution isn't signed or you are waiting on a document from a foreign director to be apostilled, you shouldn't even be logging into the portal yet. Preparation is everything. Now we get to the most critical part of MC No. 3, Series of 2026, the graduated penalty schedule. This is where businesses are getting caught off guard. Let's go back to my example at the beginning. You got your digital certificate under simple processing. The SEC now requires you to submit 2 physical hard copies of the amendment documents. Under the old rules, you had 30 days. Under the 2026 rules, you only have 15 calendar days from the receipt of that digital certificate. Let's look at the SEC's new penalty structure if you miss that 15-day window. Days 1 to 15, you are safe, no penalty. Days 16 to 45, you will be hit by a 5,000 peso penalty. Beyond 45 days, this is the nightmare scenario. The SEC will cancel your approved application. Your digital certificate becomes null and void, and all those filing fees you paid, forfeited. You have to start from zero. And if your application falls under regular processing, like converting a stock corporation to a non-stock, you have 30 calendar days from the payment of your filing fees to submit the hard copies. Fail to do that, and the application is automatically considered abandoned. You might be watching this thinking, well, I'll just set a calendar reminder to submit the hard copies. Easy. But in the corporate compliance world, it's rarely just about clicking upload or mailing an envelope. The eAMEND portal requires precise, legally sound documentation. Is your director's certificate worded exactly to SEC standards? Did you secure an affidavit of undertaking for monitoring? Do you have pending compliance remarks from the SEC that need to be addressed before the system even lets you proceed? The 2026 guidelines reward speed, but they punish errors. A simple typo on an upload can trigger a compliance remark, burning through your tight 5-day or 10-day windows. This is exactly why having dedicated corporate counsel or a compliance consultant is not just a luxury. It's a necessity to protect your business. You need a team that has the board resolutions drafted, the documents notarized, and the workflow mapped out before we ever touch the SEC portal. We manage the timelines so you don't have to worry about a voided certificate or a forfeited fee. Corporate governance shouldn't feel like a ticking time bomb. If your company is planning to amend its articles of incorporation or bylaws this year, do not navigate the new 2026 eAMEND rules alone. Reach out to our office. You can click the link in the description below to schedule a consultation with our team. We'll audit your proposed amendments, handle the drafting, and ensure your eAMEND filing is flawlessly executed from the digital upload to the final hard copy submission. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow business owners or corporate secretaries, and subscribe for more legal and business insights. We are FCB Law Office, keeping your businesses compliant and protected. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.